Welcome back Instagram, welcome back YouTube, welcome back to yet another review. My name is James. Thank you to everybody for continuing to check in. I've taken a little break while I've had a holiday. We are getting back into it with one of the most popular shoes of this year. This is the Jordan 4 by Nigel Sylvester, brick by brick. They are coming from one of my all-time favourite plugs to work with, Cindy at kickplug.cn. Cindy's profile is right there in the corner of the screen. Reach out to Cindy. Mention me to get a discount on absolutely anything. DM me for any questions. Let's get into it. These are a little bit different. I don't want you to be surprised when I open the box. These are more of an early, possibly a budget batch, but I still love to look at these things. Y'all can see the different iterations, the different versions. I do have a GX batch pair that I will review right after these, but these are in my hand, so let's hurry up and get into it. They are coming in the correct box. That bike air is looking very well defined. We flip that up, and bada boom. I will tell you that they did come in the proper plastic packaging. You know how each one comes all wrapped up and in an individual plastic sleeve. But I didn't want to have to put it all back together and then undo it all for the review. So we're just going to get straight to the shoes. Straight to the shoes. Let's hurry up and get the box up out of the way. There, though, you can see the plastic bags that the shoes come in with that blue Velcro around the middle. Y'all have probably seen these shoes 1,000 times by now. You know how they come. Let's put the right shoe over to the side and give you a 360-degree spin of the left. Now, you will probably notice, firstly, that the shape is incorrect. It's not that newer kind of SB4 shape. This is a little bit closer to the Armand Meunier 4. It has that kind of bullet look. The toe box could do with a little bit of work. It's a little big. It's a little big, and the sole not as solid as you would get on a top tier version. The outsole is still looking beautiful though. The kind of slightly translucent red. The Nike Air is very clean, and the texture here around the toe box or the mud guard, the toe guard here, is a little smoother than on the Legits and on the GX batch. You still see the texture in that, but you'll see on the GX that it's a little bit more raised. This feels smooth to the touch. Overall material. Now, one thing I will say, even though this might be a budget batch, the nubuck is beautiful. Like, just really good. Like, I have no idea how such a beautiful piece of material ended up on these. Let me get this paper out. Oh, it's just so soft. It has a little bit of that wrinkle in it. Not sure if you'll pick that up on camera, but you can see the texture, that more kind of grainy look that's on really good quality nubuck. And look at that movement. It's crazy. That feels just beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. And there you see around the heel, look how just nicely that flows and transitions. Same up around the top of the ankle. Oh man, I don't think on any of the top tier batches you're going to get better material than that. And I'm a huge nubuck fan, so look how gorgeous that is up close. Just that oily, grainy kind of texture. That's beautiful. The cage obviously is oversized compared to the Legits and the top tier batches. Bike Air on the back is looking good though. Nicely placed, nicely defined. There you see the medial side. Jumpman on the flight is looking good. That tag is looking really good compared to my GX batch. So no problem there. And again, that beautiful material, or that beautiful nubuck on the tongue. Can I get an angle where you can see the transition again? Oh, a little bit right there. Nicely shaped on the tongue. Does have a Dreamcell insole and the correct branding on the insole. Nicely padded. Air Jordan Biking Company 2017. So, there you go. A budget batch. Incorrect shape. Incorrect size. Cage. The toe box is a little oversized. But still, oh, that nubuck. Man, and I'm not saying that just to, you know, try to make up for the fact that this might be a budget pair. I truly am just blown away with how beautiful that nubuck is. Look at that. And it just feels so beautiful to the touch. And it has all the slight little wrinkle in it that you want out of a really good piece of nubuck. As MK the Truth would say, that buck is bucking. What I do like about these as well is the contrast in the colors on the panels here. You get more of a red up here on top, more of like a burnt orange here, or on the GX batch. The panels are pretty much the same color. So yeah, and I will still rock these. I will rock them without a problem. They do still look great on foot. The colors are beautiful, and I'm not going to let a pair of shoes go to waste. These will definitely be hitting the gym. Damn. And if this was the correct shape and the correct size on the cage, you'd be laughing. But no need to fear. There are at least half a dozen other great versions. I'm going to be showing a GX batch right next. Thank you for continuing to rock with me. DM me with any questions. Peace.